Yeah, I've heard it referred to more than a couple of times as the Bad Friday game.
That's how it will be remembered.
Obviously, any grand final rematch, there's always a little bit extra in the mix.
And the fact that South Sydney had beaten us in the grand final the previous year only added to that rivalry.
Yeah, I guess with the scores being so close and only a few minutes to go, I certainly knew that the game was in the balance.
You play a team like South Sydney, then they're not going to die wondering. My intention was to block the field goal and just throw everything, just to go all out to stop it, whatever that may be.
Yeah, there was a lot happening, obviously, at that moment, after Adam Reynolds was fouled. Firstly, I think James probably felt that he was harshly done by getting penalised at all.
No, I was unaware of that rule. I thought that was play on.
We had the knowledge of the laws. If we didn't, it would have been a turning point in a vastly different direction. I think it would have been career-ending for me. So, yeah, it was a big moment for everyone.
However, there is a little bit more to this story, so I realised I'd taken Adam's leg and instantly turned to the bench to wave on some help. I believe it was one of the South Sydney trainers who had a few choice words to me, so that was the start of the confrontation. Yeah, but they certainly weren't directed at the match officials.
It's dangerous contact, and because it's a fair ball, the penalty's in front.
A lot of what unfolded, I think, probably made for great theatre, but when you spliced James's sort of reaction with close-ups of me, it all gave the impression that it was all happening right in my face, which wasn't really the case. As emotional and as invested as James was through the whole thing, he never actually swore at me once.
And I guess the bent finger was an extension of its root to point.
I knew when the full-time whistle went and the crowd was up, the best thing to do was to get off the ground pretty promptly. The chaos ensued behind me as it all sort of rained down.
Person's just trying to do their job. Yeah, I'm trying to do mine, but the catalyst to how the exit of the match officials, I played a big part in that. After it was explained to me that I was wrong, and there was a lot of self-reflection that happened after that.
So there's plenty to learn, but rugby league and I guess the viewing world doesn't really take in the nuance of things. It's about what fits in that sort of grab, so it gets reduced to the bent finger and the yelling and whatever else. But it was just a moment in time.